Hey everyone, it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and welcome back to Sketch Sunday with Moira and Amber, and then Becky is still joining us today. So we are actually playing along with She's Crafty. She's doing a mini paper pad class, and she is providing a sketch every time. So um, I kind of failed if we were supposed to actually play along with the class with this one, um, because I didn't. There are no 12 by 12 or no mini paper pads with this layout whatsoever. But this sketch is absolutely perfect for something like that. So I have done, I think we did this, I think we all did this sketch for 30 Days of Sketches round 6. Um, and that time I actually used a 6x6 paper pad, but not this time. So I have this paper from Go the Scenic Route, and my friend Sandy gave it to me, and I have been hoarding it. I pretty much have run out of all of the embellishments and everything for this collection, with the exception of these 3 pieces. I have a packing list, a little frame, and a floral. But I have been hoarding this paper because I really felt like I needed to do something to give it justice. And I love how this turned out. So what I did was I cut it basically into 2x2 squares, to kind of mimic the sketch of all the squares. And then I roughed up all the edges with my edge distressor. And then I adhered them back down to a white piece of cardstock. So the leftover piece is the other side of that paper. And I went ahead and roughed that up as well. So I am using 2 photos. This is the last layout I need to document for our summer trip. And this is when we went to lunch with my friend Sharon. Well, at lunch, I had got some fries, and I eat my fries with ranch. But she's like, "Well, you're in Utah. You really need to try some fry sauce." I was like, "Fry sauce? What is fry sauce?" And she's like, "It's a Utah thing." I'm like, okay. So the first picture is of me with holding the fry sauce. And then she took another picture of me as I was trying the fry sauce. So as you can see, not a fan. But I tried, and that's all that matters. I want to say it's like mayonnaise and ketchup together or something to that effect. I don't know. But definitely not my thing. So I did back my photos with some tissue paper and popped it up on some foam. And then I went through my little cart of embellishments and found these enamel shapes from Whimsical. And so I just put a couple of those shapes on coordinating colors of the blocks. And then I pulled out my sticker book for Paige Evans. And obviously, this is all of her older collections. It didn't have anything for this collection. But I feel like it's super easy to mix up collections from one designer. So I think it works perfect. So I pull a couple of word stickers. I think the yellow one says yes, please, and the orange one says totally. And then I'm pulling some florals, and I am adding some pop dots to give them a little dimension. They are fairly thin. Not a huge fussy cutting fan, but I think that maybe a little bit in the future I might need to adhere it to some like white cardstock and fussy cut it out, especially because I was putting this on not a flat uh, background. If it was on a flat piece of paper, it probably would have been fine, but since I had roughed up all the edges, it's a little a little different. So also in the sticker book, I found a clear sticker that says, just go for it. And it's clear, and I went ahead and put it on the vellum. And then there is a little, there's actually 2 or 3 alphabets in the sticker book, and haven't really touched them. So I am going to grab these small tile stickers, and I am going to write fry sauce. So my title is going to be Just Go For It Fry Sauce. And so I have a hard time spelling things backwards. Well, honestly, I have a hard time spelling things forward. Spelling was never my forte. I was never really good at spelling. So I started spelling sauce backwards, and my brain was like, what are you doing? So then I had to spell it frontwards and put the stickers on my hand so that I knew that I got it right. So I'm just going to dig through this sticker book a little bit more. I really should have pulled out my Amy Tan sticker book and found some fries, because I think her, or maybe Shamel from Sparkle City, I think has some fries. I might have to go back and find a fry die cut or fry sticker or something. I know I have stickers of fries somewhere, and I don't really document fries too much, so I thought maybe it would be helpful. So I did add this like stacked cup, and the reason that I added the cups is because the fry sauce was in this little cup, so I thought, well, that's good. And then I added a couple of other little stickers. Super fun sticker book. I need to remember to pull them out more often. They are so versatile. They have so many things in there that you can use. I'm going to pop this little label or tab up on some foam so that I can put my date on it. I will put my journaling on the packing ticket that I hid that says packing list. But that's where my journaling is going to go. And I think, oh, so I have that one little piece of ephemera left that is it's not really a frame, but it kind of is a frame. I forget what those things are called, slides. And so I'm going to add that down to the bottom. And I didn't want you to see all the words through it, so I'm just going to add a little bit of pink paper to the back of that. And I'm going to make a little cluster in between that and the journaling block. So I'm going to find a heart. At first I was thinking kind of that coppery color heart, but then I couldn't remember, well, I couldn't see. I thought I had put some metallic on there, but I couldn't find any. It's up there in the top. So I'm just going to go with this green heart. I'm going to do some Heidi Swapp gold splatters. And yes, I purposely just put that splatter right there in the middle of my shirt. And honestly, it is to cover up where I dripped the fry sauce and it fell on my shirt right there. So, you know, the things that you do, right? Like we cut our arms off in our pictures to make us look skinny. We put splatters over where we truly dripped on our shirt. And that is going to do it. So make sure you check out the description below for everybody who's playing along. And remember to wear your crown. Bye.